This is my wife's, I think it's like a 2012 or 13 Honda Odyssey minivan. And it will never go 200 miles an hour. But there are some business owners who treat their businesses like a Honda Odyssey minivan, that if they just keep working on it and working on it and working on it, they'll eventually get it to go 200 miles an hour. And it'll never happen. That's just crazy. I've used this analogy twice in 2 days now. That's why it's coming up in this video, of trying to take a 100-mile-an-hour car and make it a 200-mile-an-hour car. There are some issues you deal with in business where the change that you're seeking is so big, or the vision that you're trying to accomplish is so big, you need to scrap the current tuning, tune-up, modification scenario and start with a whole new platform. That's hard to do, but it's better than just trying to keep hoping that you're going to turn something that's impossible into a reality, like making a 100-mile-an-hour minivan into a 200-mile-an-hour sports car. I'll give you an example that we're working through right now with a prospect where their current account closing process, the time it takes them to get reliable financial information on the business from one period to the next, takes them 3 to 4 weeks right now, and they want to get that down to 1 week. Well, there's no way we're going to incrementally improve their current process and get that time down from 1 month to less than 1 week. We basically have to start over on the process and build something that's capable of a 1 week turnaround. You're not going to take something that currently takes 4 weeks and turn it into 1 week unless you start with a whole new platform. The other place that we see this a lot is with the org chart. So you might be working with a company, or you might yourself be a company that's got this grand vision for things you want to happen over the next 5, 6, 7 years. But if you look at where you want to go, and you look at your current org chart, or the current structure of your org chart, and how you've got the company set up, it may be impossible to get there. It's much better, much easier to realize that now and know what kind of work you're in for, than to get 2 or 3 years down the road and realize you've just been wasting your time because it's impossible to do it the way you've been doing it. Unfortunately, this kind of stuff is really hard to see when you're in the picture, and it can really help to have somebody outside where you describe the problem, you describe the change you're looking for, and somebody that kind of knows your current situation, and ask them, am I trying to turn this 100-mile-an-hour Odyssey into a 200-mile-an-hour Corvette? It'd be much better for you to realize that now, have somebody speak some real truth to you, even though it might be hard to hear, and know the kind of work you're in for, rather than beat your head against the wall trying to make the impossible possible. See you guys tomorrow. That is exactly what I'm talking about.